getting into editor mode real quick. I sort of neglected there's an article. I have these AI assisted authors that provide content to my site. They have been doing it for years. I've never met any of them in person that I know of, and they are constantly providing me like really cool life hack articles and stuff like that. And I have one, Bethany Hatton, who got back to me yesterday, and then I told her that I needed that I didn't see the info for the article. It wasn't attached, so she sent me an attachment, and I never responded. So now I'm actually going into my website. First, I'm gonna see if my connected car is gonna work. I've been paying for the subscription for Crownelia here for now. It's gonna be going on a month and 3 weeks, and it hasn't been working, and still not. So I will now use the hotspot feature on this iPhone, which is one of the reasons why I have multiple devices. People, when we cut down on their bills, multiple devices, like I pay, it's really inexpensive for what I pay for this, but because this particular iPhone is Cricket wireless, but I do have to say it's actually pretty good for what it is. So where is it? I don't see. Oh, there we go. iPhone. Where's the iPhone? There we go. Alright. Connect. So the order is I'm going to log into GoDaddy first, because I found that when I log into the email first, it just there's some weird malfunction, so then I start getting these error messages, and I'm unable to do work on the sites themselves. So I'm logging into my GoDaddy back office right now to get into the cPanel. Manage products. And then this will be a little read through as well, because I read the articles from beginning to end in order to I haven't been to the gym for a long time, but muscle memory, and just also the fact, I do push-ups and I carry things and pull-ups. That's crazy. I really don't have it's not like crazy musculature. I just noticed it in the video. I like muscles. Alright, so we're going into cPanel here, and then I'm going to go into email, because that's where the file is that I'm going to be downloading, copying, pasting into the editor of the WordPress part of the site. What is going on here right now? It's just spinning and spinning. And then once it's in the WordPress editor, then I will read through it, click on the links to make sure they work. And then I will, okay, so now I'm in there. So now I'm just going to go back to my hosting, go to all products, go to email, because I forget which site it's posting on. I think it's Hypnoathletics, which is cool because it's like, you know, diversifying out my articles. And speaking of Hypnoathletics, I think that's the email I need to sign into as well. Hakeem@hypnoathletics.com. Yes, I trust Hypnoathletics. I did, if it didn't pop up for any of your interest graphs, probably not, because that's how it works. I've been doing experiments with I've been doing UI experiments. So user interface, well, no, yeah, UI UX, user interface, user experience, tests, experiments, excursions, I don't know if you go test drives with social media, from the perspective of understanding that how it's being run in interest graph. So now we're into the article. I'm in my email, and this article is called Small Shifts That Make a Big Impact on Inner Peace, okay? And this is Bethany Hatton, Bethany at preventaddiction.com. So first things first, I'm going to copy all of the text. What am I doing? I got to download it. I can't do it from the reader. I looked at it, so now I decided to download it, so I got it. And what's crazy, their AI is like monitoring my sites because, or I wonder if these are all GoDaddy bots. That would be interesting too, all in itself. Because oh yeah, Spreaker music detected. It's so crazy. They finally whitelisted mine. Okay, so small shifts that make a big impact on inner peace. All right. So show in folder. Okay, good. So the article is there. I really don't need the email anymore open, but I'm going to leave it open just for now. Going into the cPanel. Oh, so now I'm going to go to the folder and open up the article. Downloads. Small shifts that make a big impact on inner peace. Open it in the basic editor. Okay. So, and let me scroll down. Which site is she doing it for? Yes, it's Hypnoathletics, which is EYM, hypnoathletics.com. You can also get there by hypnoathletics.com. Okay, so I'm going to now copy all of the text. All of the text all the way to the bottom there. Good. And copy, not cut. I'm going to go into the editor, and now I can go to Hypnoathletics because I know what site it's going to be on. Open up the editor for that. And dashboard. This is like office hours, but oh, you know, what have I been doing? How have I? This is, you know, my format is not so subliminal recordings, and I've been yapping here without overwhelming amounts of noise. Like, how dare I? Okay, I gotta get into, I mean, there's been some outside noise, but that was a good intro. Now you know what I'm doing, so now I can go in here. I'm gonna go to MC Narcissist, one of the tracks I haven't sent over and put behind the paywall on Solfeggio on the Seas yet. You know, I haven't listened to Richfield for a while. This is an interesting jam of mine. So add new post. I already copied everything. So in the body of the text now, I'm going to control V it. Alright. Now, there's a couple of formatting errors, which is basically just spacing. So, I'm going to correct those. Yep, this is definitely written by AI. So, whatever. I can already tell, I mean, there's so many signs of it. Which is why also doing this improvised, just unedited recordings of me stream of consciousness, because it's all original content. It's not a machine doing it, unless I'm a machine and I just don't know it. So let's see where I have the flow here. Oh, the document. Where'd it go? I didn't close it, did I? Oh. Right. It's open in a window. All I want is a title. Small shifts that make a big impact on inner peace. First, I'm going to check the link that goes to FreePic, because that's where I need to download the image that Bethany Hatton provided. Also, also, while I still have the email open, that's one thing I gotta do, is make sure that go to preventaddiction.info, which is her website. Just make sure it works. Yep, prevent addiction. And then I'm going to put at the top of the article, and I'm going to what is that called? Left align. Her name and then hyperlink it. Bethany is only one T. That's what I was looking for. Bethany Hatton. Left align her name, put a little by, make it bold, and then hyperlink it to her website with an open and new window feature. So select that. Okay, now control and click that it's the image. Yes, it is. I'll accept the cookies for now. I'm going to download that. Waist up, dreamy, touched, tender African American woman. Just show in folder. Make sure I got the right image. Looks like it. Okay, good. So the image is correct. And, what? No, not Antalo drill, not Kanglang Muay. Let's see. Yeah, all this other stuff is just out of control. This 432 hertz brief burst brainwave boost. I wonder, is that, that's not, I know it's not that long. Let's play that.
In this self-lit, the following recording is a brief burst of brainwave boosting binaural beats. It's a frequency formula by Demi-Phase called Sword Paper. Sword Paper, that's right. And in Sword Paper, you've got some delicious frequencies for your brain to synchronize, and the sounds of ocean waves. The frequency you have is 432 hertz. Many healing properties of the 432 hertz, but here is Sword Paper coming up for you.
Hey, good morning.
Oh, I remember how I made this one. That's funny.
I woke up in feeling a certain way today. I woke up and I'm like, Like, I got so vulnerable and said so many things that I meant every word. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what?
So what I'm doing right now is
I love this energy between us. This is
I can't.
connection.
One thing is this two voices just not gonna work.
And I'm noticing how I'm acting, and like, really, I really had to process.
This one one's pretty freaking gnarly, so, but at least it's not a voice. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm taking the image now, I'm uploading it to set it as the featured image. I've set it as the featured image. I'm going to click Save Draft so I can view the preview. I'm looking at the size of the image, everything fits there. I'm looking at the layout of the blog. It's nice plain text. This is on hypnoathletics.com. It's short, it's sweet, it's easy, it's plain, it's easy on the eyes. Although the font could probably be larger, but then again, my screen, I don't know, people can adjust that on their screens, but alright. It's not like people are clamoring just for this article right now. There's purpose for all this. Oh, I wonder what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna read the article first, then I'm gonna select a post from a course from Blog Dealer to embed it into this blog post to see what fits appropriately with this article, this AI written article. Alright, so I got the photo from Free Pick, got Bethany Hatton up there, the title, everything. Okay, so now edit post, so I can edit it real time. Alright, so here we go. This is small shifts that make a big impact on inner peace. In an era where stress and anxiety are prevalent, finding effective ways to nurture mental health is crucial. While traditional methods have their place, exploring unconventional approaches can offer fresh perspectives and solutions. From the power of gratitude to the calming effects of nature, these practices invite you to engage with your mental health in creative and meaningful ways. And see, that's also one of the things that AI does a lot, especially when they're based on ChatGPT or whatever that large language model, that training data set was, is it invites you to, because this showed up in a lot of the books that I published with AI assistance, is invites you to. This is why I know, because out of the 20 so books I published, I didn't publish like 75 of them, and I read them cover to cover so that I make the knowledge my own. And I talked about this process before, about, like, I call it like an ethical hacking of AI in the knowledge acquisition, in that if somebody were to take a book or have a generative AI just create a whole book for them, and then they just kind of like just said, okay, I'm going to design a cover and send it to a ghostwriter, write the book, and then put it out for sale, then that work really isn't theirs. But then again, they're a copywriter, ghostwriters and stuff like that to do that for famous authors, whatever, right? But what I do is I put my own special sauce into the prompts and feed my own data into there from the years and years now, almost 20 years of my websites being online. Hypnoathletics, the one I'm on right now, has been online since 2006, so that's 19 years almost. This year will be 19 years in next month. And so then I read it from cover to cover, from beginning to end, and I make extensive edits to fit my style and to make it feel more like I want it to feel. And then I also learn new ways of writing and formatting things that I actually like, that the AI does. So, but it's all my own history, my own information, and I put it in there, read it from cover to cover. And the same way I look at it as if you went to like a college course and you were learning a new trade or a skill, you would have to learn the things that are in that textbook. Except in colleges, universities, high schools, and just educational institutions all over the world, they very rarely read every book from cover to cover. So just think about that for a moment. Okay. Okay, where did I get to? Oh my gosh. Let me just start from the beginning and then let's just get through this because it's not that long. Okay, so, and I gotta click on links. So in an era where stress and anxiety are prevalent, finding effective ways to nurture mental health is crucial. There's another word, crucial, used a lot. While traditional methods have their place, exploring unconventional approaches can offer fresh perspectives and solutions. From the power of gratitude to the calming effects of nature, these practices invite you to engage with your mental health in creative and meaningful ways. By integrating these strategies into your daily routine, you can foster, there's another one, a deeper connection with yourself and the world around you. Those are like screaming AI tags right now to me right now. They're so they're so loud to me right now. I don't even want to leave them. Like I might have to be doing more editing to this article than I thought. By integrating these strategies to your daily routine, I'm gonna put, instead of foster, I'm gonna put develop. You can develop a deeper connection with yourself. Invite you to. All right, continuing. Write down what you're thankful for. That should be YOU''RE. And instead it just says YOUR. Okay, that's interesting. If this is AI, what's going on? GPT. Alright, so write down what you're thankful for. A powerful way to improve your mental well-being is by embracing gratitude. Starting you know what? I'm saving this draft and I'm going to sleep. I'm just done. It will have to be completed tomorrow. I'm tired and I'm looking at the time right now and I see what it's going to take to finish that, and it's not a priority. This is content that can wait. I've got so many of those blogs and so many things online right now that I'm going to shut this vehicle down, get out of here. Well, that's it. It's going to be a to be continued because I just got hit with a wave of sleepy. So at some point in time, the next video will be reading through that blog article and posting it, everything like that, and then recapping some of the stuff that I talked about right now. And that's it. All right, Captain's Log.